Good morning, everyone. Welcome to North Dakota today. This is 2 for 2 that we've matched perfectly.
We're in Fuego. We're like starting to
2 for
mind
2
melt right here on North Dakota. But that's like kind of dapper there,
Look at
doesn't
this.
it? I mean, wow.
I think we have a new North Dakota Today photo. Hi.
Are we starting to look almost professional on the show?
Hello. Look at us matching today. Hello.
Speaking of the show, we got a great show in store for you this morning. We're going to talk about minimizing stress. I don't know about you, but last few days with this weather, it can be stressful. I mean, yesterday, driving on 994 and I don't know, some kind of carpet truck came on the road, spins around and misses my back end by like that much.
Are you serious?
I was dead on 94.
Oh,
like,
that is really
speed up
scary.
and it really, I mean, it was bad out yesterday, but I didn't think it was like I'm going to die bad out. And
it was really bad. I went to Sam's Club at 1 in the afternoon and traffic was stopped for an accident. So I got off an exit earlier than I was going to. And then there was another accident off to the side of the road, like on a side street. And then this morning we were down in Colfax, and on our way back there was an accident on I-29, 2 on I-94. Now we have another one on I-94 that people are cleaning up after. So it's like slow down.
Even better, just stay right where you're at and watch the show. Enjoy.
That's true too. Just don't go outside if you don't have to.
Also, we're going to talk about some home decor to help you spice that up. Get with this year's trendiest color. Is it Purple Ocean or something? I think I saw.
I think I saw that purple is for at least the Pantone color of the year, but I don't know if you could bring that into your household unless you do it for the Vikings, who are going to be playing in the hopefully Super Bowl. We'll see.
I think they are.
That would be so exciting. And finally, we're also going to be talking about how you can eat out to help the Children's Miracle Network. So, of course, we have all of that coming up here on our show, but we do want to go out to Justin because we know that the weather, it's cold, Justin. It's freezing.
Yeah, and we've had a couple of accidents on I-94. We have another one. I just want to take a look at our Valley News Live Storm Team Skycam Network shot in Fargo. This is just outside our building on I-94 and University. You can see the traffic is backed up. We have another accident. This one looks to be on the Red River Bridge going east this time into Moorhead. And it looks like it's backed up. Traffic is backed up just to that University exit. So if you're traveling in this direction, definitely be aware of that. As for the weather, we are seeing plenty of sunshine out there, but temperatures, this is pretty cold air. This is the coldest we've seen so far in a while. We're at like 15 below zero. We're going to see temperatures rise to above zero numbers, and they're going to stay that way during the overnight period with nice southerly wind of 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, we still have the wind chill warnings in effect for most of the viewing area until 11 a.m. Into the James River Valley. That's until noon. Wind chill advisory from Thief River Falls out toward Bemidji and Baudette until 11 a.m. So we just have to get through this morning. There's your temperatures near 15 below zero into Lakes Country, Southern Valley out toward Jamestown. And as you make your way into the Northern Valley, northwestern Minnesota, Devil's Lake Basin, we're seeing temperatures 15 to 20 below zero. Those are the air temperatures. Let's take a look at the winds right now. Winds are starting to flip around to the south in most places, 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that's causing some dangerous wind chills again. We're seeing wind chill levels near 40 below out toward Langdon. Everywhere else, mainly 30 to 40 below into the southern portion of our viewing area. Wind speed or wind chills mainly between 20 and 35 below zero. The good news is we are seeing clear skies. As soon as the sun takes full effect, we'll start to warm up, and we are going to start to eventually get into more of a southerly flow. We've been on the very cold side of this high pressure system, but the high itself will move off to the east, and then all this warm air will start filtering into the viewing area. We are going to see plenty of sunshine as we go through the next few days. Temperatures rising out of the negative numbers and above zero as we go through the afternoon. We're going to keep that southerly flow. Look at these temperatures overnight. We're going to stay above zero. We're going to start off tomorrow 8 to 12 degrees. These are 8 a.m. temperatures for your Wednesday. And then temperatures rising 20 to 30 degrees as we go through the day on Wednesday as we're finally out of the deep freeze. And look, plenty of sunshine still as we go through the day on Wednesday. So temperatures again today into the single digits and then 20s as we go through the day on Wednesday. Plenty of sunshine through Thursday, high near freezing. freezing, and then 37 on Friday with a slight chance of a rain or snow shower. Through the weekend, temperatures falling though. Saturday, the high temperature in the morning of 22, falling through the teens as we go through the day with a high of 10 on Sunday. Still mainly dry as we go through the rest of the weekend and start next week, partly cloudy on Monday with a high of 8 degrees.
I can't take much more of this.
You read my mind.
Like I said yesterday, I know that we've had worse temperatures earlier this month in December. But yesterday when I was out in the parking lot trying to push my Sam's Club cart through the parking lot in the snow and getting stuck, and the wind was just so hurtful, I was like, I'm done. I'm tapping out. Bye, Minnesota. Bye, North Dakota.
It feels like a 12-round fight. Like you just keep, okay, I'm going to make it to one more round. And then I think, okay, 37. I made it through the round. And then he goes, and then it'll be 8. Is that going to be a short stint of 8? Or is that going to go on and we're going to hit negative after next Monday, Justin?
You know, we could be back below 0 after that, so it's another cold spell. We'll have to see. That's pretty far out, though. But, yeah, we did end December, start January, 2 weeks of frigid temperatures, and we spent the last week frigid after a little bit of a warm-up. So now we're back to a nice warm-up.
Me down.
Mackerels. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it, my man. All right, we're giving away our Fargo Forest Buffalo Wild Wings 4-pack giveaway. That continues. All you have to do is head over to valleynewslive.com or ndtoday.tv to register to win. We want to start, though, with congratulations to Robert, my man Bobby Gus.
Bobby Gus.
Picking up a 4-pack, 4 reserve seat tickets, also 4 vouchers, each good for 1 small fountain soda, 4 vouchers good for 1 small popcorn, and you get a voucher for a free shareable at Buffalo Wild Wing with a purchase. Congratulations, Bobby.
Bobby, congrats. And we want to also say congrats to another person who won our Monster Jam Triple Threat Series that we're doing. So congrats to Alan, Sharon, and Derek. You all are winners. Each received 4 vouchers to a Monster Jam show. So as you can see, their names are up on our screen. If you want to be winners just like them, go and get yourself registered online. Again, while you're there, you can register for both contests that we have going on. valleynewslive.com, ndtoday.tv.
Yay. All right, Vikings fever continues. I was in the gym this morning. Literally had a guy come. He's like, okay, man, what's going on? Do you think we're going to win? I feel like this team, and maybe I'm just being hopeful, but as a team of destiny. There was a great piece I put up on Twitter last night that Case Keenum wrote, kind of about just the gelling of the team and his experience, and it was very insightful. So if you're a big Vikings fan, go check it out. It's a very inspiring piece from Case. But also, we heard about this Vikings longtime fan. The team surprised 99-year-old Millie Wall.
She's so cute.
She's awesome. With a pair of tickets to Sunday night's playoff game in honor of our upcoming 100th birthday. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw the NFL commissioner, Roger Goodell, sitting down by her chatting with her during the game.
And you know what he did when he went and chatted with her?
Gave her Super Bowl tickets?
He gave her tickets to the Super Bowl. Gave Millie tickets to the Super Bowl. Yes, I loved it because there was a couple times when they had zoomed in on Millie cheering on the game, and she looked like she was just having a blast. And yeah, he gave her 2 tickets to go to the Super Bowl, which is at US Bank Stadium.
Great.
I think it's so awesome. I think she was our good luck charm too.
She needs to be, someone needs to fly her out to Philly too.
I was talking with Beth Hool, our sports director here, in the newsroom yesterday, and she's like, oh, if Carson wouldn't have been hurt, they might have been flying me out there to cover the game, to do the Carson Thielen kind of type of a story, because it's just so awesome that we have so many people that we can follow now in these professional sports. I mean, some going in the Olympics coming up here in just a couple, we're just a couple short weeks away from the Olympics starting too. But speaking of the Minnesota Vikings, speaking of US Bank Stadium, someone made a replica of US Bank Stadium out of thousands of toothpicks. So Greg Kelly is the person who had created these. It took 7 months to build the replica. He says you need patience, a lot of steady hand, a lot of toothpicks to build something like this. Now, guess how many toothpicks this took?
22,000.
6,400 toothpicks are on this exact replica. It's now actually on display inside of US Bank Stadium. And he says he's having his art shared with other Vikings fans. Just made his day that he was able to do this, took some time, and look how cool that is.
It's incredible.
I can't even believe that. I mean, I remember we had to make different kind of art things out of like popsicle sticks and stuff like that. I never could have made something this awesome. And you saw it. I mean, it takes so much precise work to be cutting and measuring. And if it's an exact replica, you have to have like proportions right and
Don't you
stuff.
wish you had that kind of patience where you could take, I mean, I would just be like, okay, looks good. Let's move on.
I would be good at taking a picture of it after they're done. I don't know if I could say. Although, you know what you do is you just pop on like a TV show or you pop on a movie or something. And
Yeah, but then don't you think like you're not going to be that precise if you're watching? See,
I don't
me,
have
I'd be
that
like,
engineer brain that could be that precise with it.
Me neither.
My grandpa could though. He has that brain that says like, here's the dimensions I need, here's this and that. You know what though? My mom, she used to, because my little sister was in performing line dance and did dance competitions a lot, and they have to put on all of those individual sequins. A lot of times the bedazzled jewels.
Mom does?
Moms usually do that. Yeah, they're the ones who usually are putting the rhinestones on those costumes. Some of them come with some sequins already on them, but then they're adding the rhinestones and stuff. And my favorite is a lot of times the directions say, okay, here's the baggie of rhinestones, here's the second baggie of rhinestones.
Good luck.
And then they say, put them on randomly scattered but evenly placed. So that's always our family joke now. Let's make this randomly scattered but evenly placed, because you have to make it sparkle when you're up on stage. You have all those lights on you.
All right, we want to share this with you as well. I'm sure many of you even had friends that were at the game sending you videos and how they were going crazy. I loved how people were tweeting out and sending videos. People are shedding tears. They're crying.
They're crying.
So here's some shots of people celebrating after the Minnesota Miracle. I love this.
Oh, it has been so fun to see people.
That's you with the helmet on too, watching the game. Watch these guys, they fall over.
Whoa, whoa. That was a lot of celebrating. Now, there's a lot of people, nonprofit organization, Spare Key, has 2 Super Bowl tickets. And so raffle tickets costing $250 for a chance to win tickets to the Super Bowl are being bought nonstop, which is good, I mean, to help raise money, but at the same time, just think of how many people are going to be entering in there to try to win those tickets.
One fun thing to think about, too, Alex Egan and Beth did a great job getting some sound about this, is who are you going to root for this weekend? The Eagles?
I'm rooting for the Vikings.
I am, too. A lot of people are like, look, I want Carson, if he were playing, to throw for 1,000 yards, but Vikings win. So they're trying to make it a win-win for everybody. All right, if you love superheroes, then make sure you tune in to the CW. The premiere of the CW's latest superhero show is called Black Lightning. It's right around the corner. Do that one more time.
Those like karate moves.
Right around the corner. The series premieres today after the Flash mid-season premiere. Here's a little preview of what's coming up.
Do you remember why you became Black Lightning? You wanted to give the people hope.
I think our culture has some kind of like fascination with superheroes.
You think?
You know, yeah, I think I'm onto something here.
A little bit.
Why do you think that is?
The comic book culture has been around for a long time, and it's kind of like America's mythology.
The Greeks had Hercules, and the idea of superheroes and mythic characters, I think it's as old as humanity itself.
Those what-if games that you play, you know, in the middle of the night. What if I had $1 million? What if I could fly? What if I could do that? I think that's the fascination.
And, you know, I also think there's culturally and socially, there's the potential for great good afoot, and there's the potential for great evil now. And so that's gonna make us imagine things that, like, what can I do? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
when you feel powerless. Or
yeah, the world
frustrated.
is a turbulent place. Right now, there's nothing to fear, and evil's running rampant like a plague through this city. You know, and a lot of our superheroes, they go to the, you know, power corrupts, and in this case, the power is not corrupting. The power is elevating.
Black Lightning, series premiere this Tuesday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Now, don't forget that you can see the Flash mid-season series premiere at 7 p.m. And then, of course, Black Lightning will be right after that
Just
at
say
8
it like
p.m.
that. You gotta say like the
Flash,
video.
Black Lightning.
Black Lightning. I love the opening scene when he's like, So why did you choose to be Christy Larson? That was great, so dramatic. All right, stay with us. Amy D is going to join us talking about some small changes you can make for a healthier new year.